What's up, you guys? So today I had a fun idea. I have this book that I got from a museum a while ago. It is the Smithsonian Handbook of Interesting Insects, and I thought it would be kind of cool to just do like a little video of me going through like random bugs and telling you, I guess, what they're all about. It's really random. I don't know why it popped into my head, but I was like, I have this book and I haven't really gone through it, so I'm like, now's a better time than never. Like, I have some bug specimens back there just because I think they're really cool, like the Goliath Beetle and some butterflies. And this book has like so many cool things. So, fair warning, if you think bugs are gross, if bugs creep you out, if bugs aren't your vibe, if you have a personal vendetta, beef, animosity, or anger towards bugs and bugs family and bug people, this is not the video for you. So probably click out now and check out some of the other videos I have posted because there are a few. But if you are interested in different type of insects, butterflies, beetles, whatever is in between, keep watching this video and make sure to like and subscribe because there's new videos on this channel every couple, I won't even say every couple of days, like every 10 days or so. And yeah, I appreciate the support, and if you do like videos like this, make sure to leave a comment of other things you might be interested in because I read all of them, and I do appreciate all the support from you guys because it means the world. So, without further ado, let me stop yapping and start talking about bugs. We're gonna just flip through randomly. No real order to this. Also, if you're hearing cars in the background, I am sorry. I live next to a college campus, and everybody thinks that they need a very, very, very loud engine. But this is the jade-headed beetle, the jade-headed buffalo beetle. This species is popular among beetle breeders because of its rich variety of color forms. The forehead can be reddish, green, or blue, and the elytra, hardened forewings, vary from ochre yellowish with a small or large black spots on the shoulders and or rear. Only males possess the prominent forked horn and the head, useful for pushing, shoving, and preying off weaker rivals. They are in Central and Southern Africa. Their size is 1 to 1.5 inches long. That is horrifying, but I love it for the bug. There's also going to be there's a lot of beetles in this because I think the creature that has the most species in the entire world is actually the beetle. There's like 300,000 of them or something. But we'll do a moth. This is the lime hawk moth. The lime hawk moth is not named for its color, but for the fact in Britain it almost always eats the leaves of lime trees. However, other parts of Europe it happily eats those of birches too. One theory is that it takes longer for the larvae to develop when eating relatively less nutrient birch trees, so there isn't time in the short British summer to complete its lifestyle. They are in Europe, and their size is 2.5 to 2 3/4 inches wingspan. That one's pretty cool. I've always liked moths. I feel like they're like hated on instead of butterflies, but moths get crazy big, and they're like cool. They come out at night. They're like little freaks. It's fun. Okay, this is pretty. This is a green milkweed grasshopper. This large African grasshopper secretes a noxious fluid from the thorax when alarmed. The fluid is derived from the poisonous milkweed plant, upon which they feed as nymphs and adults. The colored hind wings, which are normally hidden when the grasshopper or is at rest, can also be used to flash to deter potential predators. You can see their little legs, like they're doing a little dance. They are in southern Africa, and they are 2 3/4 inches long. Oh, okay. This is a yellow umbrella stick insect. A predominantly ground-living stick insect that occurs in tropical forests. Males are extremely rare and considerably smaller than their females, 55 to 59 millimeters, approximately 2 1/4 inches. Most stick insects are capable of asexual reproduction without fertilization by the male, and females lay up to 100 eggs individually. They make popular pets in parts of Southeast Asia. They live in Borneo, Peninsular Malaysia, and Sumatra. Please forgive me if I'm saying any of that wrong. Their size is about 3 inches to 3 inches and 3/4 inch long. I don't know why I just spit that measurement size out like that. My brain just went a little dead for a second. Okay, this dude right here is very funky. He has some really cool pants on, or shoes, I guess. I mean, look at that guy. Are you kidding? Needed to make sure the camera was focused. Okay. This is a coffee bee hawk moth. This is one of several hawk moths that mimic bees, and it has a huge range across warmer parts of the Old World. This is one of several hawk moths that mimic bees, and it has a huge range across warmer parts of the Old World. The similarity to bees is emphasized by the lack of scales on the wings. These moths hover in the front of flowers, feeding on nectar with their long proboscis, plural. Yeah, and probably not contributing much to pollination. They are in Africa, and their size is 2 1/4 inch to 2 1/2 inch wingspan. I'm trying to make sure the camera is focusing on me right now. I think it is. I think we're good. The next one is a flower chafer. If you can see that. This European beetle is endangered due to habitat changes and the disappearance of the old hollow trees, in which it prefers to develop. In a completely natural aging process, at some point in their life, deciduous trees develop internal hollows. Sadly, many people consider such hollow trees to be sick and remove them. The habitat of hundreds of species disappear with one felled tree. They live in southern and central Europe, and their size is 1 1/4 inch long. That is really, really pretty. It's like an oil spill, but like on a beetle. That's really cool. Oh wow, this one is like valid. This one has some style to it. I like this. Is my favorite one so far. I've never seen a bug with that like mint tealish color. This is a Papon green weevil. Beetles of the genus Epholus are rightly considered the most beautiful weevils, although brightly colored. Their coloration is in fact cryptic, combining the blue tropical sky, green lush vegetation, and the darkness of tropical rainforests. This particular species is not uncommon all through northern New Guinea and inhabits size is 3/4 inch to 1 inch and 1/4 inch long. I'm gonna name it. This fellow to me looks like, I feel like that's a Hank. You know what I mean? Like that thing's name is Hank, for sure. Okay, so far this one's grossing me out the most. So, trigger warning, gross bug, but this is a pteromalid wasp. If I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. Wow, the scientific name of this is quite a name. The Chalceductus maculacornis. Wow. Belongs to a group of small, often brightly colored, metallic parastoid wasps that are capable of powerful jumps. Many times their body length specimens in collections are often strongly bent, which is how they jump. The thorax clicks backwards and they launch themselves by releasing a muscle. The muscle contains wrestlin, a strongly elastic protein which enables wings to beat, fleas to leap, and many others insects' feats. I guess they were doing a little rhyming moment there. These guys live in Brazil and their size is 1/4 inch. So they're a little guy. Little but powerful. Oh wow. This looks like a little attack beetle, but it's a fly. A metallic taconid fly. If you can see that. As its scientific name suggests, this fly has a striking metallic blue sheen, and its abdomen is clothed in long, stout, erect bristles. Metallic coloration is not very common in this family of flies, but several metallic species are known from different regions of the world. The species occurs in the high Andes of tropical South America, where the larvae probably develop as internal parasites of caterpillars or beetle larvae. They live in tropical South America and are 1/2 to 3/4 inches long. We'll do this guy because they're pretty to me. Like, look at all those colors, guys. Crazy. This is a geometrid moth. Feeding on conifers in New Guinea, moths of the genus Melonia are among the most colorful geometrid moths. These are day-flying, conspicuous insects often to be seen visiting flowers, rotten fruit, or dung. This particular subspecies gets its name, Rubidifascia, from the bold red stripes on its hind wing. These live in New Guinea and are 2 inches to 2 1/4 inch in wingspan. Okay, this one may be a winner on the beauty contest. This is either a Procilla or a Procilla beauty. I mean, it's even in the name. I think they're winning the beauty contest, I fear. These stunning forest butterflies aren't to be found on flowers. Instead, they love to visit fruit to obtain their sugars. They can also be seen basking on the trunks of trees with their wings widespread. There is no need for a butterfly to hide away under camouflage, under wings, when it is as toxic as the Panacea Procilla. This guy lives in South America and Central America, and it is 3 1/4 inches to 3 3/4 inches in wingspan. Oh wow. This is an Atlas moth. Named after one of the titans of Greek mythology. This is one of the largest of all moths. moths, and females are larger than males, which is frequently the case in Lepidoptera. Not all names for this species reference its size, though if you look at the extensions to the front sides on the forewings, you'll see why it's known as the snake's head moth in Hong Kong. They live in South Asia and are 10 to 12 inches. You can kind of see that it looks like little snake heads. That's really cool. Let's go next with a giant. Oh my lord. Even I need a second. Okay. Just like the name is so triggering. A giant cave cockroach. Look at that fellow. So spiffy. This is considered one of the largest cockroach species in the world. It is lightly built, with a flattened body allowing it to hide in cracks from predators. At rest, the wings are folded over the body, giving the cockroach a somewhat beetle-like appearance. It occurs in rainforests, and preferred habitats include areas of high moisture and low light, such as caves, tree hollows, and cracks in rocks. These guys live in Central America and northern South America. They are 2.5 inches long. Well, I hope I don't have to meet you ever in my whole entire life. No hate though, I swear. Okay, obviously I feel like most people know this moth. An icon of the moth community, if you will. A natural beauty, a show-stopping superstar even. This is a Luna moth. I mean, round of applause. Named after Luna, the Roman moon goddess, by Linnaeus, this is one of the largest moths in North America. It is a giant silk moth with long tails that confuse bat sonar. As with other silk moths, adult Luna moths don't feed, so they spend a relatively brief amount of time as an adult, with males sniffing out females using their large feathery antennae. These live in North America and are 4 inches and 1/4 inch to 7 inches long in wingspan. That was a very gorgeous moth. I think we'll do one more. And if you guys do like this video, I mean, there's a bunch more I can go through for you guys. We'll end it out on a bang of okay, yeah, this one's cool. This is a Goliath Beetle. I mean, the black and white is really cool. Goliath beetles and their close relatives, the rose. Goliath beetles and their close relatives, the rose, fruit, and flower chafers, are characterized by their distinctive flight. While most beetles that are able to fly will broadly open both pairs of wings, exposing their vulnerable, soft abdomen. Goliath beetles release their flying wings from under closed protective